Peace to the family. So I'm just here to address some popular rumors that have been spread to rectify the matter. There's been a rumor spread. There's two main rumors that's been spread. But the main rumor is that I have pled guilty to child molestation. So let me clear up the two things that need to be addressed. Did I make a plea? There's been no plea. Did I plead guilty to child molestation? Never did. So the people that are spreading this rumor, I'm asking you out of respect to my family, respect to my wives, respect to my children, because you clearly hate me. And you clearly hate me more than you have any love for another child. So I ask you guys to respectfully stop spreading rumors. I never made a plea, and I never pled to no damn child molestation. So no matter how much you want to believe it, no matter how much you want to propagate it, no matter how much it excites you to say that, it's absolutely false. I never made a plea, and I never pled to no damn child molestation. So these two things need to be rectified right now. There are no pleas on my behalf, and I have not pled to no damn child molestation. So please stop the freaking rumors. The last thing I'm going to address very quickly. This means that people are lying. If I was lying, you would be able to find something that contradicts what I'm saying. I made no plea, and there is no plea for child molestation on my behalf. I never plead to no child molestation, and I never made a plea in the first place. These are lies. These are lies. And that's it. Now you could try to turn it into a conversation about, but what you should say is this and what you should say is that. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. I ain't paid 6 figures for a defense, for me to be out here speaking on my own behalf during a wild ass situation. Now the white man is the goddamn devil to you guys all the damn time, every day around the week. Until he says something about someone that disagrees with your religion or your politics. Lastly, before I get off this live, I just want to address the likes of this guy. Just finding out who he is. Hold on. Who's this guy? What's this guy's name? Trying to get it clear. Hold on. Let's get it clear. Okay, got it. This guy's name is supposed to be Tony the Closer, right? So this Tony the Closer guy, hold on. Why this shit ain't clear? This Tony the Closer guy, he posted this. Brother Polight pleads guilty to molesting a 14-year-old child. It's a complete lie. So people reached out to him via the same post that he posted. Okay, hold on. Let's get you guys in tune. He posted this. His name's right there. Tony the Closer. You see that? Tony the Closer. I don't even, just find out who this dude is. His name is Tony the Closer. So he posted that I pled guilty to molestation of a 14-year-old child. He posted that. When informed that that is character defamation, this is not true. When he was informed that this is absolutely false, there has been no plea, and I never pled to no damn child molestation, guess what happened? He took this down. But guess what other people did? Other people reposted this as if it was a fact. So we screen recorded the video, screenshot it to make sure we knew who did it. Because I got several people that kept sending this to me. So I'm like, who the hell is this Tony the Closer guy? Who is this guy? So what's crazy is he took an old video over 2 years ago and put this fake caption up here like it was true. So he entices you with the video and then puts a fake caption there. When informed that this is character defamation, you know what he did? He took the video down and put up a new one and retitled it, and it's still incorrect, says that I took a plea where there was no plea that took place. So all you guys running around, like I just got off the phone with a brother and tried to explain to him that it's irresponsible to repost something without doing your due diligence, but he ain't want to listen. He want to take it like I'm threatening him and this, that, and the third. And I'm trying to tell the brother respectfully, you know where you got the information from? The dude that posted it took it down. So you could do what you want with it. You could keep it up. But I said, bro, I ain't coming at you. Other people will deal with it totally differently, meaning legally. Other people will deal with you totally differently. I'm not. I'm just telling you, good brother, this has to stop. But I can't even get through to him, and that's okay. He can live his life the way he wants. Now look at this guy right here. This is one of the goofy people that took Tommy the Closer's post, or what's his name? Tony the Closer's post. I'm going to give him the clout that he wants. This guy's called King Earner Official Page. He said, so many vouch for this kitten. He said, so many vouch for this kitten, Brother Polight. But as we see, he pled out and is going to jail for 60 days after touching his 14-year-old stepdaughter. No honor in his veins. Honor snatch. So this person now, whoever this is, talking about he snatched my honor. He's saying that I'm going to jail for 60 days for pleading guilty to child molestation. Does that even make sense? Mental health is at an all-time rise in the black community. He said that I'm doing 60 days in prison to a plea of child molestation. Do they even give you 60 fucking days for something like that? This is the type of goofy stuff that people reaching out to me, asking me if it's true. Asking me if it's true. So just so I can slow it down. These are lies. And no matter how much you hate me and want to flip it and change the narrative, well, even if that's a lie, how come you don't do this? Or how come you don't say that? Or how come you don't? Yo, listen, bro. You have to be a wicked person. I don't know who this Tony the Closer guy is. I don't know who he is. Oh, that's why that shit look like that. There we go. We got it now. I was trying to figure out why it looked like that. Yeah, so I don't know who this Tony the Closer guy is, but I know about you now, and we on your body, boy. What you should have did is just apologize. My bad, I put out misinformation. Don't take this post down when crazy people like this start running with it, talking about I'm doing 60 days in prison for pleading guilty. Don't take this post down, put up a new post, retitle it, and still say that I pled when there's no plea. So again, I said this for the people that rock out with me. Didn't do this for the goofies that no matter what I say or do, they want to find a new argument. Because this ain't the time for no arguments. And you Negroes aren't the people that need to be talked to, per se. But what Son is doing, he's about to be Tasha Cade. And what I'm strongly suggesting to you people out there, because I got the bread to be petty. And I'm going to be petty. Trust me. Petty hour is nearing. Petty hour is nearing. I got the bread to be petty. And so what I'm saying to you, brothers and sisters out there, before you cut and paste, take misinformation and run with it, because I'm going to tell you something. Calling someone a pedophile, saying someone pled guilty to child molestation, and then finding out there was no plea and I never pled to nothing like that, that is completely wrong. Now, I don't got no threats for the brother Tony the Closer. Shit, I don't even know him. But I know it's very malicious for you to take an old video and caption it with a lie. Get called on it, as my people were in the comment section to let you know, hey, you know this is defamation of character, you know this is not true. And rather than you upload a new video and say, I apologize, I should wait till facts come out. No, you found out you was in error, and what you attempted to do was upload a new video and give it a new caption, which is still incorrect, but just less egregious than the previous one. So all of you that took that original post, which is all over the place, spread like wildfire, is misinformation. It's misinformation. And it's wrong to do stuff like this. And brother, whatever your issue is, you can have an issue with whatever you have an issue with on planet Earth, and that's all right. But to go out your way to misinform people about another brother and to make such egregious allegations, and then when you find out that you're in error, brother, rather than say you was in error, you simply attempt to reword it. But we screen recorded your page and we screenshot the original videos of this right here. This is what you posted. This is your name right there. Tony the Closer. This is the cloud I guess you want. You want to be part of my life. Now you're part of it. But just not the way you want to be. Brother Polight pleads guilty to molestation to molesting a 14-year-old child. Hell fucking no, I didn't. I didn't. It's just true. And no matter how much you hope and beg and wish that I do, I ain't plead to no goddamn child molestation. And that's it. Now, I never seen a group of people fiending for somebody, hoping that someone did some shit like this. I never seen that in my life. I never seen a people hate another man so much that if it meant what they hope is the outcome, that a child was abused, that they would rather that in their hatred for a man. I would think you Negroes would be sitting here. I hope it's not true. I hope nobody got abused. No, you Negroes is here. I hope it's true because you hate me so much. Okay? And so for the goofies that's out there saying if someone accused me of something like that, I'm going to talk about it every day. It's not how the court system works. So I forgive you for your ignorance because you don't know no better. But that's it. There was no pleas made, and I never pled to no damn child molestation. Point blank, period. That's it. And you can verify that. I don't know how people can know more about my world than I would know about my world. But one thing is about it, people are so freaking weird that they will find something wrong with me clarifying that no plea has been made and I never pled to no damn child molestation. This is wrong. And for people to upload misinformation, take it down. Don't apologize for spreading misinformation as it gets into the hands of other people who irresponsibly propagate this misinformation. Then get mad at me when I attempt to check and rectify people like, hey, rectify the matter and just say, yo, please, don't spread misinformation. You can spread your speculations. You can spread what you would like to believe is the case. But once you assert something as a fact that is so egregious and can implicate the lives of several people, once you realize you've done that, and clearly you knew what you was doing the first time you did the post because of the effort you made to get one video and then attach this false narrative on top of it. Clearly we know your intention was malicious, but then after being checked about it, taking the video down and then uploading a new one and putting a new caption in there, that's still incorrect, but less egregious than the first one. Whoever you are, Tony the Closer, I'm a Tasha K. But what you can do is just apologize for first putting out the misinformation. You can reach out to the homie because I'm a good brother. And I'm not coming at you with no violence and no negativity. I don't have no malice for you. You're probably just attempting to keep the clout going on your page or raise the volume of customers that come your way by keeping content on your channel. I know this is a different era since the social media era where we get paid to post things. So I just know how the YouTube streets are. I know how the Facebook streets are. I know how the Instagram streets are. The Twitter streets. The TikTok streets. I know people are doing their best to make a buck out here. And we get a little desperate sometimes. And before we even cross-reference, before we dot our I's, before we cross our T's, we go out our way and we just post. irresponsibly and recklessly so we could be the first ones leading in this story. We've become the very thing that we hated in terms of the original media that existed. Okay? But that's what it is, brothers and sisters. That's a complete fact. You can't find a plea anywhere on planet Earth because there is no plea. You can't find me pleading to child molestation anywhere because no such thing exists. The people that are spreading this malicious lie obviously hate me so much that they would go out their way to misrepresent anything transpiring with me. And those are the only two things I want to talk about. There's no plea, and I never pled to no damn child molestation. Those are the two things we're talking about. Okay? That's all we're going to talk about. There's no plea. And I did not plead to no child molestation. That's it. Again, I ain't got no smoke for nobody. I'm not going to call any of you out your name that have been reposting this information, screenshotting it, running. I just want you guys to know that those of you that I know where the screenshots come from, so those of you that's posting, those of you posting these things right here, Brother Polight pleads guilty to molesting a 14-year-old child. Those of you posting these things right here, that comes from this guy, Tony the Closer. I want you to know he left y'all out there because after he posted that misinformation, he took it down and reworded it. So, not only did he irresponsibly put himself in legal harm's way, then all the people that took it and ran with it and followed suit as if it was true, a lot of you still have this thing posted up right now, and he took it down off of his page. He took it down off of his page when he realized what he's doing is wrong. But many of you still got it on your page like it's right. That's kind of crazy for a man to take something down, knowing how many people took it and reposted it, and then don't even come out and do a formal apology and say, damn, my bad, you never made such a plea. My fault. And those of you that took it from me, y'all should take it down now because I realized I was in error and I lied. No, many of you got it on your page right now, propagating a damn lie. But we talk about the white man, and we talk about his tricks to tear down black people. But it's your own people, man. And that's why I want you guys to tune in for another episode of Rolls Royce Diaries. Talk to me nice. Blessings in abundance. You ain't gonna stop my drip. You ain't gonna stop my drive to be great. You know, you guys take your time out there before propagating and misrepresenting people's situations. It's very wrong to lie on people, and especially if you do it with malicious intent. But needless to say, you guys that want to keep up the misinformation, you knock yourselves out. Petty hour is nearing us. Do what thou will. Peace to the family. But again, we just dealing with a weird era of people that even when you see something is not true, people just want you to be in something negative so bad that they just pray. But just be careful, guys. Like I forewarned another good brother just now. Be careful, because when you spread misinformation like that, you can be sued for libel. You can be sued for character defamation. And you don't want to take information for face value and post it. You don't want to take information and post it like you know it's true, and then turn around and blame somebody else. Well, the reason I posted it because this person posted it, and that person left you out there and took it down off their page. So if we didn't know he was the author of this confusion, we might think it's you that started this confusion. And I'm saying some of you guys are wealthy or at least have enough money. You don't need that kind of confusion misrepresenting other people's business before you investigate it properly to make sure you know what's going on. That's it. Take my glasses off, right? Well, the Negro who posted this didn't have glasses on, and he knew he was freaking lying. Come on now. Peace. Blessings in abundance, man. Oh yeah. You know what we coming with. Where you at? The Night Stalker? Yeah. Don't worry. Damn, niggas go out their way and tell lies, man.
You really think I'm gonna sit here and sing the chorus to you? Landing on it doesn't want to work to be able to afford throwing that ass in the circle. This is lyrical fitness. Sick and I'm gifted, it's ridiculous. This prick is a feminine bitch with 2 bars on the cane into the center of his lip. Twizzlers get bit, the color of lipstick to smother his kids with. Looking like a booty goon pirate, screaming out, take a douche kid, shove it up his rectum like a pool stick. Slam him in the lock, up and doing live streams in the night in pajamas. A buttoned up shirt with the boxes, get the Glocks on, let it off. Catherine Brown look like one of them caked up faces in a magazine. Mad at me, I would happily take her on a date, Applebee's. Jack off my sperm in a plate, bon appetit. I'm a good guy, Chucky in the flesh. Old school rap, you're not rocking with the best. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. Scarlet, oh shit, I'm getting off topic. Double entendres coming all at once. You're a tourist, surgical lure his girl to adore us. Oh, mama ocean, Babylonian, Machiavellians, by me ornaments. Solomon's a king, onomatopoeia, not the lottery. Am I your property, monopoly? Oligopoly, commodity is what you got to be. Socrates, philosophy, bomb atomically. Montavious, wood grain, walks wobbly, balling me. What up, girl? I'm King Kong conscious. Shake your little booty till my dick get longer. I'm the type to rearrange your face in the mirror. Your circadian rhythm is as blurred as your vision. Chauvinist pig with a Doberman pincher to go and get rid of the dough. I'm a flip son of a bitch. Can't you all take a joke? Who want the smoke when I put out the flame? I do this forever, ain't new to the game. In conclusion, however, the screws in my cranium calculated every move when I'm making them go and lip shit again on a track. When I mess up, I'm like, oh, what the fact? Just get to the facts. Spitting like, yeah. Here, kitty, kitty, there's 20 kittens literally here sitting with me staring at pennies. Hoppity hop, skippity skip the hook. This isn't it. This is the bridge and it goes as hard as Tiffany's tits. The kid is a menace. Before the doors are closed, we'll do the rodeo. Forgot the lyrics to the song and how the chorus